Yo, what's goody yuddy yuddy, y'all? It's your boy Remo. I'm just chilling at the laundromat. I'm about to finish telling y'all about my wild summer of 2003. Hold on, let me turn the car off. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to tell y'all about the wild summer of 2003. And I already told y'all about the chick that I banged that looked like Eve. She should have been the second story I told y'all about. That should have been the second chick. The first chick I should have told you about was the chick that I banged that looked like Ms.Superdome. Y'all remember Ms.Superdome booty from back in 2009, 2010? Yeah, I had a chick that looked just like her, except for she had hazel eyes. She had hazel brown eyes. And her name was Flowers. That was her nickname, Flowers. And she had her own apartment and everything. She was about 6 feet tall, thick, just like Ms.Superdome. Yep, check the thumbnail or look Ms.Superdome up. She's from New Orleans, Louisiana. I haven't heard from her in years. I don't know. She used to do she was a model. She was a model. This was before Instagram. So she was just like one of them BBW models. And she was pretty. She was a pretty big chick. But anyway, yeah, man, I got out of jail. I told y'all about my crazy baby mama. I was about to say baby. She wasn't my ex-baby mama. She was my ex-girl. I got out of jail. I was banging my ex-girl, and I met Flowers, aka Ms.Superdome, through one of my female cousins, my cousin T. They was friends. They had knew each other for a while. And before I went to jail, I had saw Flowers with my cousin T, and I told T, I was like, yo, hook me up with her. I ain't think nothing of it. Went to jail, came home. My cousin T told me, yeah, Flowers been looking for you. She wanted to get with you. I said, okay, all right. I was like, did you give her my number? She was like, yeah, here's her number. So I called her, we hooked up, boom. I went over her house. She was like, yeah, I cooked some spaghetti for you. Some spaghetti and mac salad. She was like, yeah, I'm a good cook and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, hey, anybody could cook spaghetti. I was like, hey, mac salad. I was like, man, but, them two don't even go together. But, hey, I don't turn down no food, shoot. I'll eat some spaghetti now. The spaghetti was all right. Like I said, it's easy to make. She acted like she did something special. I could see if she said she was going to make some lasagna, but she was acting like her spaghetti was also magnificent. She was acting like it was also so magnificent. Like it was all that. I'm like, man, it was all right. So, we chilled, and next thing, we was doing sexercise. We was sexercising. Yeah, this chick has some thick thighs like pillows. You know what I'm saying? The thing I didn't like about it was, I don't mind big chicks. I'm a big guy, especially back then, man. I was like 220. Man, I was solid, man. Shoot. Man, I was strong. Man, I could jog 2-3 miles, at a time, man. I was in good shape anyway, but when I was banging this chick, man, I had to wrestle with her damn legs. She couldn't lift her legs up, man. She'd be laying flat on her back and, hold my legs up. I'm like, God damn. So I'm banging her and she got her legs on my shoulder and they slipping. I'm sweating. So her big ass legs falling. I got to catch them. It felt like I had to damn near put her in a figure 4 leg lock just to have sex with her. It was just too much work, man. And then she didn't like doing doggy style. I'm like, why you don't like doing doggy style? I just don't like the way it feels. I was like, what the fuck you mean you don't like the way it feels? I don't like getting on my hands and knees. I just don't feel right. What it was, she had bad knees, and bad legs. I don't know if she had lymphedema or if the bitch was partially paralyzed or what, but she couldn't hold her legs up and she didn't like getting on her knees. Even if it was on a soft bed, she was just lazy in bed. You know what I mean? Her coochie wasn't A1. On a scale from 1 to 10, I give it like a 3. I even give the head a 3, you know, because she was lazy, you know. She wanted you to do all the work. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, why I gotta do all this work just to get some head? Like, she'll want me to get out the bed, walk over on her side of the bed and stick it in her mouth. I'm like, man, can't you just lean over while I'm laying down and handle your business? Nah, I like it when you stand up over. I'm like, oh gosh. I'm like, man, but you know, she was a cute chick. You know what I mean? Thick in the right places. So I went along with it, banged her about 5 or 6 times. You know, and then it got to a point where I was like, man, I don't want to mess with this chick no more. You know, then the more I chilled with her, the more I realized that she was sort of slow. You know what I mean? Because the third time I went over her house, she was like, you look tired and hungry. I'm like, yeah, I'm tired and hungry. She was like, I got some more of that spaghetti left. I was like, the spaghetti you made a couple days ago? She was like, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. I was like, man, I don't want no more of that spaghetti. I was like, man, that shit old, man. Like, what? Nah, it's still good. I'm like, nah, man, I'm good. She was like, some of that mac salad in there. You ain't getting none of the mac salad the first time you came over here. I made a whole bowl. It's a big ass bowl of it. I was like, man, all right, I'll try a little bit. I said, give me a little bit. She came back with a big ass fucking Jeffro bowl full. I was like, man, I ain't want this much. I was like, damn, I told you to give me a little ass bit. You come with a big ass Jeffro bowl from the Beverly Hillbillies full. And I'm like, man, give me a spoonful. I tasted it, man. It tasted like she used Miracle Whip. And this chick kind of thick. She pregnant, but she kind of thick. It tasted like she used Miracle Whip in the motherfucking mac salad. I was like, man, then she put mad onions in it, man. I was like, god damn. I was like, what the hell? What kind of shit is this, man? I'm like, yo, man, I'm good, man. Shit. That's why I always cook my own food, man. A lot of these chicks, you know, you meet them, they look good, but they can't cook. They can't clean. Cardi B was right. I don't cook, I don't clean. But let me tell you, I got this ring. You got the ring because you got money. But a lot of these chicks really can't cook or clean, and they don't get no rings. You know, a lot of these chicks are raised to be baby mamas, not wives. Like our parents and grandparents, they was raised to be wives. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my 40s. My parents are baby boomers. The boomers and the silent generation, they was raised to be wives and husbands. You know what I mean? You know, some of the baby boomers and the early Gen X, yeah, they got turned out on crack. You know, but that was a government plan, you know what I'm saying? Especially for the black community. But for the most part, the women of the baby boomer generation and silent generation, they was raised to be wives. The late Gen X's, and oh Lord, have mercy, the millennials, these chicks, they just raised to be baby mamas. Think about it. A lot of them be having multiple baby daddies, and children be bastards. They don't get married until their kids get grown. Cause don't no man want to deal with no chick that got multiple baby daddies. But when the kids get older and go out on their own or whatever, then that's when the chick get married. When she in her 50s. You know what I'm saying? I got a cousin like that. She got multiple baby daddies, and she didn't get married till she was like damn near 50. You know, because didn't nobody want to be with her. You got too many damn baby daddies. And you're not a good wife. These chicks don't make good wives, man. They can't cook. They can't. Man, these chicks, man, let me tell you something, man. A lot of these chicks can't count, man. I'm telling you, man. They got to use their phone to do the count. Like, without their phone, without internet, they'll be messed up. I'm telling you, they'll be messed up, man. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know where I'm coming from. But, yeah, man. This chick, Ms.Superdome, a.k.a. Flowers, you know, she, years later, I saw her at Walmart. And she was walking with a walker. You know what I mean? She was walking with a walker. And Man, who the hell is this? She was walking with a walker, and this is about 7 years ago. And I was like, damn, you know, she it looked like something was wrong with her legs. I'm like, maybe back then something was really wrong, you know. I was just, you know, talking shit because I was pissed off at the time. That I had to hold them big ass legs. I had to wrestle with them legs. I had to put the bitch in the figure 4 leg lock. You know what I'm saying? But turns out something was really wrong with her legs, or something ended up being wrong with her legs. You know what I mean? So, you know, I saw her walking with a walker. She was in a medical transport van, a Medicab, you know, and I was like, damn. I was like, wow, she looked like she was 60 years old, you know, just the way she was moving, just the way she was walking. You know, she had one of those walkers, those walkers that you could sit in. You know, you could walk with it, and then you can unfold it in the middle and sit in it. You know, I ain't say nothing to her. You know, she ain't say nothing. She didn't notice me. I was sitting in the car, and she was going in Walmart. I'm like, man, I was like, damn, I wish you the best. You know, your coochie wasn't all that. But would I hit it again? Probably not, because of her condition. But the funny thing about it, when I was banging her, y'all, she used to come quick. Like it didn't take much. You could tell she probably didn't really get dick down that much, because she used to come quick. And when you could tell when she got ready to come, because she'll be doing like this here, y'all. She'll be like, she looked like the Exorcist, y'all. Don't sound good. Hold my legs. Hold my legs, y'all. Hold my legs, daddy. Hold my legs, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? That's another reason why I quit fucking with her. I was like, damn. Fuck, you gotta stick your tongue out for it, like the fucking Exorcist. Look like a damn lizard, man. Shit was bugged out. Yeah, man. That was the beginning of my summer of 2003. You know? That was June 2003, exactly 21 years ago. It's June 2024 now. But yeah, who did I bang after this? Oh, after her, I banged Eve. So my next video will be about the chick that I banged that looked just like the butt. She had a body just like the butt. I'm going to tell y'all about her. So stay tuned, y'all. It's your boy Remo. 100.